Good evening, everyone. Hi, I'm Andy Patterson. I'm the Vice President of Ambulatory Services at Haywood Healthcare and the Executive Director of the Haywood Medical Group. This week's update, Haywood Update, for September 17th includes a bolus of information. So let's hold on and we'll get through it together. So on the positive news department, we have a number of announcements. Our environmental service team is celebrating Environmental Services Week between September 13th and the 19th. We'd like to take a moment to thank them for all that they do to keep our staff and patients safe and well, and our environments clean. They are among the best, and they're here every day, dedicating themselves to what they do for all of you. The EVS team would like to thank all who participated in the mass decorating contest and the baby photo contest. So a prize will be awarded to the individual who matches the most baby photos to members of the environmental services team. You have until tomorrow morning to take a chance. Stop by and give it a go. The Tough Ruck 2020. So on September 11th, last week, orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jared Toman completed a 26.2 mile marathon with a full backpack, one of the requirements of the Tough Ruck. But he wasn't alone. One of his daughters joined him for 5 miles of the ruck. Dr. Toman, a veteran, participates annually to honor our fallen soldiers. Thank you, Dr. Toman, for all you do for our community, for your patients, and the team here at Haywood. In the patient experience front, let's go through a recent comment from one of our inpatients here at Haywood. I was sick and ended up as an inpatient last week on Watkins 2. I'm no stranger to the healthcare system. I do quality reviews and also field patient complaints at a facility that I work at. The physical plant is beautiful. The rooms are fabulous, but I have to tell you that the staff was just so wonderful. I did not have one person that came into my room that wasn't wonderful. The aides and nurses all introduced themselves. They were kind, compassionate, and knowledgeable. They went above and beyond to make sure that I was well taken care of and very comfortable. I was very impressed and certainly hope that you share this with their managers, everyone from dietary, housekeeping, respiratory, phlebotomy, and especially the nursing staff at what marvelous jobs they are doing. Please send them my sincerest thank you, and thank you for an awesome stay and great care. Also in the patient experience realm, I'd like to share some of our patient comments about their experiences with some of our physicians and advanced practitioners. This week we'll focus on Haywood Specialty Care, home to our gastroenterologists, our pulmonologist, rheumatologist, and urologist. So first up, Dr. Desai, one of our pulmonologists who practices with Dr. Wallach. Dr. Desai was amazing. She made me feel very comfortable. She is willing to try to find out what is wrong with me. I appreciate how she works. I like her bedside manner. Also in specialty is Dr. Hook, our rheumatologist. Dr. Hook and his staff are fantastic. He really listens and cares about you as an individual, not just a diagnosis. He has been extremely instrumental in me finally getting a diagnosis after 2 years of testing and worsening symptoms. Our urologist, Dr. Garofalo, who will be welcoming a partner in early 2021. Dr. Garofalo is busy. He certainly is. He's busy. He takes time to listen to you during his visits. He does explain things clearly, and he answers any of my questions. This man inspires trust. His staff was also helpful and kind. Rounding out the team in Haywood Specialty are our gastroenterologists, Dr. Mullakatala, Dunsendorfer, and Inkowitz. Dr. Mullakatala, besides being very knowledgeable and professional, has one of the best bedside manners I've ever experienced with any doctor I've ever seen. He is kind, courteous, and he listens so respectfully. I came away feeling that I am being very well taken care of. He is among the best. I'd like to thank our patients for sharing with us all of their experiences. Next up, community updates. So this is a bit dense, but let's go through it. Watkins Faust Open, right? So our annual golf tournament. So next week is our final week of the golf tournament at the Oak Hill Country Club. So next week we're going to be welcoming our Workers Credit Union, Aztec, Dr. Rizzoni, Care Central VNA and Hospice, and our friends from Hootala Oil and Propane. Associated with our Faust Watkins Open is our annual Yeti raffle. So it continues and it is open to the public. You do not need to be a sponsor or player to purchase tickets. You can actually find a link on our website where you can take a chance at a prize valued at over $1,500, with all of the proceeds going to our 2020 relief fund. The Healthy Harvest 5K. So let's get fit, everyone. The Haywood Healthy Harvest 5K will be run on Saturday, October 31st. And will run through Sunday, November 1st. This is an alternative and competitive or non-competitive format. So the competition also includes a Peloton challenge ride if you wish to participate in that as well. So please consider joining us as a participant or a sponsor. Special thanks to all of those who have already sponsored this event. If you're interested in joining as a participant or sponsor, please visit our website for more information, where you'll be able to do register or, again, donate as a sponsor. So our exclusive Gator sponsors include Covaris and Hospital Medicine Solutions. Our champion sponsors, the Nodelson family, Plantscape Services LLC, and the Patterson family. Partner sponsors, the Winchendon School and Gamma Inc. So thank you to our sponsors to date, and encouraging members of our community to join us in this event either as a participant or a sponsor. So announcement and reminders. So for those Haywood Healthcare team members who are looking for some child care support options this year. So thank you to those of you who have responded to our child care needs survey, very helpful. For those who expressed an interest in the Boys and Girls Club option in Gardner and the Clark YMCA option in Winchendon, you'll be receiving paperwork to get that process started. Additionally, the Athol YMCA offers ACES, so Athol Community Elementary School programming. Information can be found in this report as to how to get additional information. Employees interested in that option can connect also with the Athol YMCA directly. Let's see here. By communicating with the Y and also letting community relations know, it will actually help us determine the overall utilization of the program, and will actually help us understand how we can provide some additional help with the cost of the program, either in negotiating a support option with the YMCA or providing support to them in another way. Telebehavioral health services. So with children returning to schools this year or returning to online formats for schools, many different ways that our kids are returning to the school this fall. There's a lot of pressures. There are, and any of those concerns or pressures can be weighing heavily on children and their families. And we want to remind you that we offer virtual counseling services through our area schools. Anyone interested in these counseling services may contact Maureen Donovan, our Behavioral Health Counseling Project Manager. I'm going to give you her number, but it'll also be included in the report. So her phone number is 978-724-0010. She's at extension 207. So we're here to support you. Reach out, particularly for children in need of some additional support as they enter new environments of learning this year. In the workforce needs front, right? So visit our website, haywood.org/careers. We have pages of opportunities for either current team members looking to try their hand at something new or community members that want to join the Haywood Strong team. Many of these opportunities include our EVS departments, also our testing associates that will be working to support our COVID response and have been working to support that over the past several months and into the next several months. Starting pay for many of these positions is around $15 an hour with benefits. So please visit the website, haywood.org/careers, or call our Human Resource Department at 978-630-6170. And we're going to end the night with some stats. Some of the information is certainly trending in the right direction, and so we're pleased by that. So at Haywood, we've tested over 20,000 specimens and have received about 19,400 negative results. About 560 positive results and 95 indeterminates. So the positive rate for Haywood cumulatively is 2.8%, whereas the state cumulative rate is at 4%. Our 7-day positive rate is at 0.2%, with the state 7-day rate of 0.8%. So we're trending better than the state average, which is certainly something, a testament to our community and how we come together to keep each other safe, social distance, and wear masks. Just some interesting statewide statistics. Over 3,100,000 tests have been performed on nearly 2 million individuals. There's about 123,700 viruses detected in all of those tests. So again, that's that 4% rate. 9,245 deaths. I'm sorry, 9,245 deaths during this pandemic, about 7.5% of the confirmed cases. In Worcester County, 13,927 positive cases with 1,077 deaths. And in Franklin County, 397 confirmed cases with 67 deaths. So stay tuned for next week's update to find out more of what's happening here at Haywood Healthcare and what's going on in the community, what's going on with our team, and what's going on with respect to our COVID-19 response. Thank you everyone for your ongoing support and for joining us on our journey to make Haywood Healthcare one of the best community hospitals in America. Thank you everyone, and have a good night.